do it.
Hello.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Sup, people?
What's up, people?
Hey, Sean.
Hello?
Hey, Steve.
Oh, that's better.
That's
Hello.
better. We hear you without the echo. And the echo of,
Normally does that.
echo of my own voice is not good.
I thought the same. Yeah, stuff,
Once enough of yours, Sean.
Yeah.
mate.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody wants to hear my voice twice over. Definitely not. Right. Just waiting for Bruce. I think he was making a cuppa, as he put it. Making a cuppa. Here he comes. Oh. Oh.
Oh. I must need another cuppa.
I think he
Bruce
might.
just logged in on the wrong character.
Oh yeah, I think he. Yeah. As I say, I noticed he was on his warlock previously, and that was definitely not what he thought he was going to bring. So.
I'm doing this.
We got Hannam's in, Zoe's in, Sean and Steve are in. I just wait for Bruce.
A lot of Titans.
Lots of titans, lots of barriers and pulse grenades and all things titany.
I really need to make a start on the other two characters.
You and me
Okay.
both, Hannam. Hey, Bruce.
You're right.
Yeah,
everyone.
good.
Is my headset
Hey.
okay?
Yeah, it seems
it
fine.
echoey?
It's a little bit echoey, but Bruce's
I've got
headset is
3
always a little.
headsets, and every one of them is apparently echoey. Oh.
This
Oh,
is
I
your
know,
least
I see.
echoey one.
It is definitely the least echoey one.
Okay, good.
The echo is better than the amplified bassy headset. It's all good.
Did it take you guys 15 minutes yesterday to do?
No, we had an issue where Stanek all of a sudden started having connection problems. So we got everybody to restart their PlayStations. We went in again and did the
Okay.
boss straight away. I
Oh,
think we ran the
long
whole. I think we ran the whole thing. We started at about 20 to 8, and we were finished by 10, including about 20 minutes or so of messing about with connection and bits and bobs.
No pressure, eh, Bruce?
It was a very good run, I will admit.
Just,
I just like the fact that this door opens. Who's that?
Simple things, eh, Sean?
Yeah, it is, mate.
So as we move through each section, if we can try to avoid pulling the fire team through, just so Sean and Bruce get to see
Yeah, I'll wait.
all of it.
yeah, let's have a little nose around.
Carry on down.
I best not walk through a door at the same time as you, Hannah. Your Titan is like as wide as he is tall.
Yeah.
You got any time off over Christmas, Hannah?
Yeah.
Time off
Oh,
over
okay.
Christmas.
Yeah, so
Hannam's,
you're-
Hannam always seems to be off.
You might have time to do his other characters then.
Yeah.
It depends on the division you're in,
It is good, isn't it? I'm playing that at the minute. I'm not very good at it, but I'm enjoying it.
yeah. It's like there's that many different gear sets though. It's
I don't understand half of it.
you will
I've got
do.
someone, I don't know who it is.
Cool, thanks, Bruce. I was
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to be so careful tonight, and I still missed the revolving gun things.
But do I jump down to
Yep,
the water?
you just drop
Hey.
down, and
Oh,
you'll see
okay.
what happens.
Pretty cool.
I wish that was real. I'd love to have a go at that.
It looks cool, doesn't it?
Oh,
Thanks, though.
yeah. Thank you.
Now to the annoying part.
I'm staying at the back of the queue.
That's just like a massive.
Okay, so what we have
I
to
came
do.
into it yesterday. I think it'd been quicker waiting for you, Hannah. I'll get back.
So what we have to do, we have to jump over a sequence of platforms. Ads do spawn as we're doing it as well. Only a few ads, they're kind of snipey scions. The platforms that spawn will only carry the weight of one person. So if two people stand on a platform, the platforms all collapse. The platforms only stay up for a certain length of time before they start to collapse. We do have to move forward. The method is basically every time the person at the front of the queue jumps forward, the person behind jumps to where that person was. So everybody moves forward one platform at a time. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, right, I'll jump up first.
I'm going last.
Okay. Move forward.
I'll go in front of Steve then.
Yeah, cool kids at the back of the bus.
Yeah,
Move
we don't
forward.
want to die.
You'll be fine.
My dogs.
As long as we move quick enough. Move. 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 Move.
Going red.
Move. Nearly there.
Well, I'm not on the red one.
Move. 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 Move.
Oh.
Okay, platforms are all up, so I'll jump over.
Run, run.
Long as we get half or more of the fire team across, the platforms stay static, which we're all over. Just about.
So, the last one went for me.
If you spawn, Steve, it should pull the platforms back up.
Yeah, we get nice one.
The double one.
Right, this next one is a double one, so 3 go to the left side, 3 go to the right side. The first platform is on the right side. So if we have well, it doesn't matter, does it? Right,
Falling down.
left side, left side.
On.
I'll go next on right.
Okay, move on right. Move on left. Remember, we get to a certain point, just listen out for me saying move on right rather than move on left. Move on right. You'll have one more on left, Hannam, and then it will be move right next. Okay, and it will be move left, I think. Move left. And then everybody behind Hannam wait. And then move right. and then
Right.
move left, and then we can jump up. Let's go.
Done.
Oh, buggers pushed me off. You guys all over?
Yeah.
Cool, right, I'll respawn myself. That should pull the platforms up. Should, but it seems to be it doesn't always. Here we go.
There we go.
See, that's what should have happened last night, and it didn't, if you remember.
Yeah, so you had to do like a jump over.
Yeah,
That area.
it took us ages to do that because the platforms wouldn't spawn back up, even if we had 5 people over. It's really annoying. Right, we have to do something a little similar here, I think.
More tricky.
I'll go right again.
Okay, move right.
There's only one side of it, isn't there?
Yeah, we go move right. We go one side and then we split, I think, from memory. Move right.
Is it the third or fourth person? Sorry, the fifth. Fourth or fifth.
Move
Splits
right.
off.
I think so, yeah. Move right.
I think it's you, Zoe.
I think, yeah. I think it's
Yeah,
about
yeah, to both of those ways.
move right.
So do I now jump to the next?
I think so, yeah. Yep. You now go left.
Okay.
And then the left guys move.
I'm going red.
You go one more and then
Okay,
I go to the next one. Right side move.
That's it.
Right side move. Move forward. We should be
Left
able to
side or
jump
right?
up. Just
Okay.
jump, run across now. Oh, it's done it again.
Not gonna make it.
No, I haven't made it either. Oh,
No.
no.
Okay, we've got 4 over, so again it should spawn the, once we've cleared the ads, let's clear the ads before you guys spawn.
Oops.
Okay, platforms are up, I think.
There's one more, 2 more.
Okay, right, the next sequence of platforms are follow the leader. There's some really strange jumps, but just follow where the person is in front of you, okay? I'll go first. Move.
Yeah, okay, next.
Help us.
Move. There's a really weird couple of jumps in this halfway through. Move. 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 Move.
Slid off the edge.
Move. Just keep moving forward.
Oh shit, where am I?
Move.
Right to the furthest one, Bruce.
Alright, I'll take up the edge.
So I'll get killed by the ads.
Move. Okay. Yeah, we didn't have enough people on the platforms
That's
to
fine.
keep them active. It's a fine. Yeah, you do have to pay attention to. Oh, that's interesting. What the person in front of you is doing, because there is some. Oh, that's. It's literally spawning me straight over the edge.
Robin! You did that to me yesterday.
For fuck's sake. Really?
Don't beat yourself up. You're fine.
Why they've never sorted that out in Destiny when that happens. Right, okay.
They probably just think it's still funny.
Move.
I'm gonna go backwards. Well, it's not.
Move.
Who's going next?
Move. 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 Move.
Okay.
Move.
Should have a grenade for those scions.
Move.
Do it.
Move. 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 Move.
Oh, shit.
Move.
We good.
High one. Move. 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 Jump across.
Guess what I've got tonight, Zoe?
What have you got tonight? Bit of
Emergency Prosecco.
Emergency Prosecco.
Do you remember, do you remember that?
I remember the emergency We've much needed that night.
Okay, so
Ah,
the platform should come up for Stephen Bruce.
there are chests at the end of this puzzle.
There is a chest once we have completed the next objective.
Are they hidden in this, or do they pop up like normal?
What, the chest?
Yeah.
There is one, in inverted commas, secret chest, only obtainable if you fall, and each member of the fire team falls through a different Vex portal hoop as we go through the next section.
Really easy to get.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a fucking wizard, man.
Right, how do we start this?
I thought it just came in.
Yes, so did I.
Where's the snowball with that?
Fucking no snow down
That's
here.
weird.
Rubbish.
We've broken it.
Where's the hole? Oh, the hole's not open either.
We had to
Ah, here
Here
we
we
go,
go.
here we go.
Get out.
You got- Come to you,
What are we
Dodge.
doing? Just killing
Kill all the
them?
things.
How do I-
Kill all the things.
Simple enough for me to understand. I'll do all that.
I'm using different guns tonight from board the ones I usually use. The same guns for everything. Oh, hello.
Watch the Colossus.
Proper flank that guy then and we had him.
Oh no, and then he kind of stopped. Yeah.
So, I think this is the
Right,
Colossus ship.
It surprised me.
One's almost dead. I can't get
Oh,
it
I'm
yet, Hannah.
stuck.
I'm blind. I'm just
I'm
gonna put a
stuck
rift
in.
over this.
Ah.
Hang on.
I'm coming,
Stuck.
Hannah. I'm coming. This little weak, delicate hunter will get you.
Can someone try and bash me out? And they got a sec.
Sorry?
Yeah, bash you out.
Still,
Push me out of the pipe. Sorry, not.
Where are you?
I'm stuck.
Oh, is that you? Is that...
That's me. Can you not see me?
Oh,
Hi.
there.
Where's Bruce? What, underneath?
I'll take a picture of what I'm looking at.
I can't see. I can't see.
I
I'm gonna have to
can.
come out and
He's
back
like
in.
mid smash, stuck in the pipe.
Ah, silly Pat Titan.
Hang on a minute, I've got the perfect thing for this.
Infinite super.
Oh, look at him.
So I've got a sword.
Oh, you can all see me, yeah? Oh, wait.
You're crouched in the fetal position.
Teabag him. His head's just there.
Oh.
What do we do to him?
I'm gonna come out and come back in.
And I've got shoulder charge him.
Have you got a rocket, Bruce? Can you actually do it?
No, I can't do anything.
Oh, John's killed himself, so that's help.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, there
Oh,
you
yeah,
go.
got you out.
Yes.
There you go.
Thank
Sweet.
you.
That's right, dude. That was most impractical use of a sword. At an angle, but-
Okay, so the first chest is here. You just get shaders, tokens, and that kind of thing. And then we drop down the hole and do a bit of sky surfing type stuff.
okay, I'm gonna sit down.
What the?
Yeah, you got to try and get on this ledge.
Oh shit.
Okay.
It's my turn today.
There's always somebody trying to make it on.
It's really tricky. That first run we did, it took me ages.
You go above that little platform and then just jump down something. So. There you go.
Working my way home to this one. Look me over there. Yeah.
Your skirt's blowing up there.
No, no, it's good.
Sorry, see my ballooners.
Bloom.
I want to get to this bit over here. What would it do there?
It's like watching tennis, isn't it? Just oh.
I want to try. I wish I could dance when you was balloon.
That looked quite good. Spin around, shooting in the air.
Sorry, you carry on.
Prometheus, yeah.
I'm quite
Oh. Might have been a leg breaker.
Yay! Is it like Big Frankfurt? What would happen if I... Hang on.
Oi. Who was that?
Oh no!
Let me go all the way down.
Whoa! Don't activate your super in here.
Oh, you just jump up. You can
Nice.
Hey! I don't know who that was, Bruce. It was a strange looking
Grand.
person.
was very strange.
I think you just tripped over Bruce, fella.
Okay. So this next bit here, we have to make our way across the pipes to the shielded areas. If you're not a shielded area, when we get the large noise, electric static noise, you will die. So you have to be behind a shield barrier
Well,
that are positioned as we move forward.
Oh god, I think I went to the wrong one.
what's the shield of it? Oh,
They're just like L-shaped shield corners.
They're like call centre
okay, I'm with you.
cubicles.
It's
It's great to talk about your mortgage and stuff.
Cool.
These little chair.
got like the pinboardy kind of sticky notes.
Soundproof cardboard. Well, you guys took a different route to me.
I don't know where I'm going.
That's quite cool.
Excellent. I like that bit. I mean, it's nothing too about it, but I thought it was quite cool. But this is the best bit.
That's another...
So James
I thought
Bond.
there was another drop. And then it hit a wall.
Let's just wait for
Inside
Bruce.
the gun.
When you say that.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, it looks like it. It's like rifling on the inside.
Yeah.
Shut
Well,
up.
there was similarities too.
Ah, this is cool.
Look at that.
So you are basically heading for a rocky platform where there is a red tree. You'll see the rings as you drop down, but we have to get all 6 of them.
Gotta dodge it.
I got a win.
I got a ring too.
I got one too.
Where are we?
I'll be
Oh,
there in
okay.
a sec.
I'm coming in hot.
Definitely feels like Nessus, doesn't it?
Mm.
So long ago, jump that is.
See how you
Jesus.
spell what? Is there like a pathway through?
No, it's literally freestyle, Bruce.
That freestyle took me into a rock. Gosh, what? Alright.
I got tour guide Ham just in front of me, I'm fine.
And we're there. Time for a cola bottle.
Can you... Okay, cool.
In 2 seconds.
In the shop today, they just had bags just full of cola bottles. I thought, oh yeah. Don't even know the other crap.
Fizzy kind of bottles.
Oh no, the normal ones.
I'm not interested. I'm not interested.
I don't like fizzy stuff. Hanging.
Ah, I've missed the rock. Alright.
So I found, Bruce, as you come out the end of the gun, if you just let it take it wherever it takes you, it tends to pull you in the right direction. I notice you can kind of use your jump buttons and that, but it kind of stops your momentum.
Yeah. Oh, there we go, yeah. Oh.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Dave?
see, you're right above me. Whoa.
Oh my god, was I meant to land?
Yeah.
I know now. Sorry.
You need to get about halfway down and then just try and slow yourself a bit, and you'll
Mm.
see the area that I'm stood on. There's a big kind of red tree. It's quite noticeable from above because of how the light shines on it.
Yeah, I've made it now.
Here comes Bruce. Whoa.
Oof.
There we go.
Almost died then.
To do a little bit of jumping across some here rocks.
Sorry, dog. There's no constable sitting in my chair.
Ooh, damn it. Oh, damn.
Oh, was that you falling off?
Yeah, don't follow me.
Oh wait,
That's alright, I'll pick myself up and come down again.
yeah, I followed you down.
Just stay wherever you are, Bruce. I'll try and pick you up on the way. Unfortunately, if you die on the way down there, it takes you right back
I'm
to
at
the
that
start.
top bit where we first jumped on the rock.
I'll pick you up when I get there. Ouch.
Oh, you spawned behind. You spawned up there.
Yeah, it spawned me right back in the
Okay.
barrel of the gun.
Yeah.
Right. Try again.
When you make a gun masterwork, how can you tell what's happened to it?
It says
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
candidate what you've got.
It generates orbs on multi-kills.
Now, if you look where your weapon mods are, the far right will tell you 10, and it will say magazine or reload or something next to it.
That magazine, yeah. Nice one.
You can either do increased or PvE.
PvE, innit? Got boost spell.
Wee. Right, cool.
Oh, you.
You'll be alright, we should be able to pick... If you pick yourself up there, Bruce, you should be alright.
Oh, same. I've got to wait.
Oh yeah, we're all gonna wipe. I did this yesterday. Glad I got the same playthrough.
I might be able to get. How far up is he?
I'll see if I can get
fair
back
well.
over. No, I can't.
Big load of res anyway, right?
That rest it.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna jump off. Or not. All those kills.
Right. Okay. Right, so first thing to take note of is the encounter here is kind of split into three sides. A void side, a solar side and an arc side. Each side is marked by a triangular plate with 3 ovens on each of the angular points of the triangle. So this side is void. Round to the left, to the far side is solar, same thing, triangle in the middle with those 3 ovens. And then on the right side over here is arc, same thing, triangle in the middle with 3 ovens. The items that we're looking for are Vex craniums. They are scattered around the map and they respawn. I think you get 3 initially, and then shortly after those 3 more spawn once those ones have been picked. Okay, those craniums have to be picked and brought to the ovens to charge them so they can be used as weapons. The weapons are used in this section to destroy elemental mines that look a bit like cones that spawn on the side of the formation that currently encapsulates the boss in front of us. The mines spawn where these kind of circular areas are. Each side, that is void, solar and arc, is split into 2 sections, a left and a right side. So there'll be a left and a right on void, left and a right on solar, left and a right on arc. Once we pick a cranium, mines will start to spawn on one of those sides. So it could be the right or left side on the void plate, the right or left on the solar, the right or left on the arc. As soon as the mines spawn, we start calling what craniums need to be charged. Those craniums need to be charged as soon as, and taken round to the right elemental plate to destroy the corresponding mines. The motion of mine spawn is clockwise from the first point. So effectively we've got 6 portions that we need to destroy. Each have 6 mines. So that is 18 craniums that we need to charge and use. While that is happening, we also need to deal with ads. We're going to designate people to certain sides. We're going to have Bruce round on solar with Zoe. Zoe and Bruce will be picking craniums that spawn between the solar and the arc plate. Okay. Hannam and Steve are going to be void side, and we'll be picking craniums between void and solar. Me and Sean will be on arc side, and we'll be picking craniums between void and arc. Okay. Communication is key. Okay, let's pick the craniums. I'll pick the first one, Sean. You'll pick that second one over there once we know what we need. Clear ads for the minute.
Which side? Void.
Got 1 arc, 1 solar, 1 void.
Okay, arc is in.
Void's in.
Void side. Left or right side of the void?
It's the left side of the void.
Cool.
Right. So the
Okay,
next
so
one's
next one's solar plate.
solar.
Okay. So if you just,
Solar's in.
what you need to do, Sean, is listen for the call out of what is going to be needed on solar, and take that arc cranium where that needs to go once that call out is made, because until you put it into an oven and charge it, it has no elemental.
Where do you want this next one then? I think you're
Reese,
here.
if you stand on the solar plate there, keep an eye on the mines that's on the right. There'll be 3 colours. If you let us know which ones they are.
Okay, bringing the arc across to void to do that one.
Yeah, the voids are done. I'm gonna
Mines
move
are
the
now
solar
spawning on solar.
There's a void and an arc.
So Sean, put yours into arc.
Wait, I'll do. There's a solar
Right, it's
void.
one of each.
One of each, right.
Yep.
Let's get a solar one over.
I'll put a solar in. I've got one in my hand.
Okay.
One
I've
of
got
each.
voids.
Fucking super.
Have we got to kill it?
Yep, keep shooting at it and it'll eventually die. You only get enough charge. I'm gonna
An arc and a void in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
arc's in.
Yeah, voids in.
voids in, yeah. So once this is up, Sean, I'll take this one,
Sweet.
and then
Yep.
And then
I'll pick you up, and then you'll pick that next cranium and stick it, listen where it needs to go. I'm gonna pick this cranium now and take it.
The next solar one should be up.
2 solar, 1 arc. 1 solar's
Okay.
already in.
So Sean, if you stick that one in arc again.
Always do the right hand side first.
Okay.
Arc is done. I'm going to go back to arc with
Well done
Sean.
to the solar ones.
Arc's
No.
in, cooking.
Cool. I'll bring that arc across for solar once it's ready.
Right, the solar one's ready. It's one on the plate. Solar plate.
See, I'm gonna play.
Then we need to get round to the arc.
Well, we've
Yeah,
got to go
shoot.
there.
Yeah, I'll let you know. We've got 1 void, 1 arc, 1 solar.
Okay, the solar's almost ready.
voids cooking.
There's already 1 solar one.
Oh, mini door.
I'm going back
You
to
bring the
ammo.
arc.
Yeah, I'm bringing the arc across to solar.
That void's cooked as well, Stevie.
Okay, I'll pick you up, then we'll go over on it.
Next arc's cooking.
Have we got any other?
Solar is done. Have we got anything cooking on Void?
Yeah, Adam's coming over now.
So we don't need to be on solar anymore.
No.
Nope, solar's done. All we might need to do on solar is cook weapons. Right, I'm taking the arc. We just need a solar weapon, so if there is anything cooking there.
Solar, void, and 2 voids and a solar.
Okay.
On the
I'll
arc
take
phone.
one to solar. I think Steve's
I'll do
gonna
one
Okay.
void.
There's a gun where I am. I don't know.
Yep, we need that
Take 2
weapon.
voids, so, yeah.
We need that weapon
2 voids,
bought,
1 solar, yep.
Bruce, and the mine destroyed.
And I've got super on the middle. On void.
We still need that solar. That solar's about to blow.
Oh, it's here. No one's brought it over. Shit. Sorry. I was on the void.
Oh shit, sorry, mate.
You're right. Take it. Sorry. She left.
I have no idea what's going on, but
I thought. You said there was one.
I'm kind of getting it, but this echo is great.
Yeah, Bruce, your headset's getting worse. I don't know what else it was.
hang on.
I'm wondering if Bruce has both party chat and game sound coming through headset, or whether he has game sound and party chat. Try again, Bruce.
Right.
That sounds a bit better.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah, trying to keep up.
Maybe get a headset for Christmas, Bruce.
Yeah, I should have asked for one. To be fair, the one I use is like half price
Okay.
discount down.
With
so-
arc plate, 1 arc, 1 solar, 1 void. The arc is in.
Solar's done.
I've got a void.
I'll call out once the next cycle.
Is it on the far side of
It's right side of arc. And they're going to destroy the arc mine. Arc mine's done.
Okay, void's coming over.
Okay, we've got arc, solar, solar, 2 solars and an arc. Sean will put the arc in. Cool.
Right, I'm gonna take one to solar. I need someone else to take one to solar.
Yeah, I've got.
Can someone
Yep.
bring
Yeah,
one
I
to
can
solar?
grab
I'm
with
going to
me?
bring
So
one
I've
to
got
solar.
so
I'm
I've
going
got
to bring
two.
one to solar.
Oh, then I'm gonna be able to put this in. Shit. Hang on, Bruce. I'll get you in a sec.
That's alright.
I'm bringing another one to solar. I'll stick that in and then I'll help you clear. Right, 2 solars are in. I'll bring them back when it's ready. Once that one is cooked, Sean, on arc, if you pick it up and destroy the arc mine,
Yep, on it.
just watch out on void plate for right hand spawner
yeah.
mines. You take that one, Zoe. I'll bring this one. I've got a
Arc's
super up if I
destroyed.
need it.
Okay. I've
We
got.
have 2 void.
2
and an
void.
arc.
We've got 2 void cooking already. That's handy. Can you
Bruce,
just void anywhere else?
I need another.
come over to arc, Bruce,
Yep,
because
I'm on it.
nobody's we'll clear that as and when we need to go round. There's nothing cooking, so there'll be no ab
So I'll
spawn.
bring one to Mark.
I'm bringing a solar.
Both void are out with 1. I've got
Just about to
both
cook
with
on
1.
arc.
Solar plates. It's done.
Right, we need to pick. I'll get Bruce if I can.
Cooking on arc.
Got 2 voids and she wants to put one to Mark. So
Should I push around to void if one of you want to grab the arc gun?
Yeah, I'll
yeah,
I'll
bring
grab.
it out.
Yeah.
That's right, I can grab it. It's fine. I can
Yeah.
stay here. It's fine.
Yeah, if you
Right, well, I'll
grab
stay
it and bring
quickly.
it with you.
Yep.
I'm now going round to have a look where we're at.
I think we're still on void plate, aren't we?
Yeah, we
So
are.
We've got we've now got 2 arcs total,
Okay.
3 arcs total,
Okay.
and 1 void.
I was going to stick one in arc.
Bring in an arc. Bring in a second arc.
Okay.
I'm bringing an arc.
I've already got an arc. Stick that in void.
Just about to get rid of the arc
Void,
crystal on.
Make
right.
sure it's the right hand side one,
Yep.
Sean. We've got
Right,
two.
down.
We've got 2 arc cooking already. Have we got the void cooking?
Yep.
Sweet.
Did a little bit of damage to the one on left as well.
Okay, the arcs are in.
Back on arc plate with you.
Right, I'm gonna
If you
bring all
take
these
that
up.
first arc, I'll bring the second one, Zone.
Is that the whole arc? This is the last
What?
one to
Have, yeah.
avoid?
What have we? Can somebody watch the right-hand side of solar? Because they're now spawning.
Yeah, I'll go over to solar. I'm over there now.
All 3 of them spawn.
Yeah, that's right.
You doing it? What one are you doing? Say that one. Yeah. Cool.
I'm right.
Okay.
Do
We're
that one as
done.
well. Have you got any left?
Yeah, I've got a little bit. I'm just
I'll
clearing
grab
some
one
ads.
to go into arc.
What was it? Sorry, on solar.
1 void, 1 solar, 1 arc.
Okay.
I've got an arc.
We've got Steve. Bring that arc. We haven't
Right.
got any void
I'll
cooking
take
at
one
the
to
minute.
void.
Cool.
I'll
Thanks,
take
so.
one to void.
You're gonna stay on void while it cooks,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can do.
Is
I'll
that all
bring it
cooking
round.
on solar?
Need 1 solar, 1 void.
Void's in.
Void's in.
Someone take one to solar. I'll clear a void plate at the minute.
Haven't got anything.
Yeah,
Can't
one's
find-
cooking now on arc.
We need 1
Solar?
solar. There's got to be a skull somewhere.
1 solar. We've got to
Should I
do 1
bring one of them guns to solar, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
I just found one.
Okay, bring it to solar, quick as.
It was over by the arc void plate.
Right, okay.
Okay, at least it's in the right
Void.
place.
We need that void here.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Cool.
Sure.
It's the right hand side void, so. At top.
I'm down on arc plate.
Okay, I'm gonna
got
go and
res.
get. I'm gonna go get Sean.
Void is done.
Cool. What have we
Yeah.
got?
Is
2 more
ready
void,
input.
2 solar. I need 2 solar
I'll
cooking.
put another
2
void in.
We're getting close on one of.
Bring a void in.
I think we'd only got 1 portion left, haven't we?
Yeah.
I had 4 still though to do.
Yeah. So let's make. I think there was a bit of a delay. Then let's just make sure we've got cooking what we need. So only pick up what we need and get cooking what we need. Because if we've got stuff in that hasn't been used, we won't get more cranium spawn.
Should I just follow you then, Zoe?
I'm gonna
That
pick
one
this
would be
one
great.
and then just wait. You may
Arc
not need to
plate.
pick one. Just,
We need 1 void, 2 solar.
Void's
right,
in.
1 solar. So if you go and get
I'll-
another one, Bruce.
I'll
if you go
bring
and get the
this
other
one and stick it in. Because I've
Okay,
already
fine.
got one in my
Stay in the
hands.
freezer.
I've already got one in my hands. That's why. Just means there's still 3 on the ground that can be picked. Right, it's in.
What side of arc plate is it? Sorry.
It's right side of
Right
arc
side.
plate. So Sean, if you can keep a lookout for the next portion.
Yep.
You get like a little audio cue just before they start to spawn.
Okay.
How do you know it's done?
Solar can go.
Yep, just finishing this.
Cool.
Changes into like a little
Okay,
gun
second
just right
solar's
above
coming.
where the clipper is.
Bruce, come over to arc with us this time. Don't stay on that solar
Right,
plate.
Mine here.
yeah.
So,
Left hand side of arc is 1 of each. I'll grab the arc one.
so Bruce, that mine just went past you. You want to take that back to solar maybe, or
Has anyone got one
Yeah.
that's
Void-
between
Void's got
solar
Okay.
and arc? Because the one that was between.
I'll take it back to solar.
right? There's another one here I can grab.
Okay.
So where does
Need,
these one
need
go?
one on
Sorry?
arc still.
One on arc. Right, I'll bring this back to arc. If that other one goes over
Thank
to
you.
solar.
There's a minus for there, let me just...
Yeah, that's fine.
I think
What
John's coming with you.
what were the things? Was it arc, void, and what?
One of each.
Yeah. Arc,
So
void,
we
and
should have
solar.
a void on.
We got a
Void
solar
on.
on. Solar's on.
I'm 1 shot.
I'll bring this solar as soon as it's cooked.
Yeah, I'll get rid of some of them for you, Steve.
Right, can someone go on void plates checked for the next ones as well?
Yeah, on void, right void, we've got 2 solar, 1 arc.
Right, bringing the solar.
I'll do it. An arc. Right. Can someone get another arc?
Solar's done.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
have you done that, Sean?
Yeah, can do. Yeah, no worries.
If not, I can grab it. What's it?
Yeah, I can't see.
What
Yeah,
have we
it's
got
fine.
on that
Okay.
void plate?
Oh, there you go. Go for it.
I'll grab
2
it.
solar, 1 arc.
Right, I'm doing one of the solar,
Solar.
or trying
We've
to.
already one in
We've got
solar,
two.
so
I've
that's-
got, yep,
I'm now bringing
I've already
the second
killed,
arc.
there's only one solar left.
I just need that arc brought over Sean when it's or Zoe when it's ready.
Yeah. As
Right,
soon
I'm
as
got
it's
the
ready.
solar
so
one.
someone grabs that.
Just
I'll
grab
bring
it
the
now.
second
You
arc.
bring in the solar, Hannam, yeah?
Okay.
We got
I need
Got it.
solar, arc,
solar.
solar. I'm going to go and put one in solar.
Right side
I'm
arc,
gonna
yeah.
I need one more arc. Is one cooker on arc?
done.
Yeah, they've got. I'm now bringing it, but I've got a lot of bad turn on my own at the minute. So I'm doing it.
Yeah, we need people on void plate.
Got
'cause
most
That's
of
where
the
we
health
have
on
got.
that one. I'll go back to arc.
Right, we need one more cranium in solar.
I'm coming now.
Yeah. I'll come
I've
round,
got
I've
it.
got it.
I'm fucking
Cool.
cooking now.
If you got it,
You
come.
get more ads depending on how many you've got cooking. So we have
I'm almost there.
Steve's got it in. What else we got?
Oh,
Just
okay.
just hold on to it for the minute, Sean,
Yeah.
and we can stick
No
it in the next slot that we need. If you take this first solar, Steve, go.
Okay, mate.
Right, we need arc, void,
Yep.
arc.
Arc's cooking. I'll take
I've
one
got
round to
void.
void. Oh, you got void.
I'll
Alright, I'll
take
stay
another
on
one to
arc
mark.
plate.
Right, solar is now coming to void.
Look, it's done, Zoid, it's done.
It's done, both of them. Sweet.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, I'm going to use this weapon, so I'm not carrying it about. We've got skulls spawning.
Okay, what else do we
I'll
need?
grab the first arc gun.
I'll bring the
Yeah,
second
arc
one
gun.
over.
Got the first one. I'm all...
Somebody going to bring that
Is there one
void,
cooking
yeah?
Over there, Hannah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool, Hannam's going to bring it.
Got the bottom one.
Who's bringing the top arc?
Zoe's
We
on.
need void, void, solar.
I've got a solar. Solar's in. Just
I
need
can
2
get
voids.
one
Okay.
on void. I'm on my way around now. Bloody hell, arc plate
Just
busy.
need
If you do the void, make sure it's the right one first. Yeah? You haven't done it already.
yeah, I'm going to stick the second one in void.
I'm on my way around.
I haven't got
Void now.
anything in void at the minute.
Nope,
Yeah.
Sean's got one, I've got the other one. Hannam's
Alright,
stuck
yeah.
one in as well.
Oh, okay. You got loads in.
That's the last portion, isn't it? That right side of solar. Left
Can
side
grab
of
the
solar,
second
sorry.
gun if you want.
Okay. That's-
Right, let's get the
Okay.
weapons round.
Yeah, I'll take the first one if you want.
Cool.
Yeah, it's just the top void left now.
Cool.
I'll start
Got it.
hitting it.
Trying to get them.
Nice. Boom.
Chest spawns on some void.
On void,
Sweet. Perfect. Good job.
That's easy bit.
I think before we say anything else, is a bit hectic. I know. Obviously, me, Zoe, and Hannam and Steve have run this section quite a bit now, and kind of. I always find it beneficial if you do have any questions, ask, and we will try and answer or explain further.
What do you when you're grabbing the Vex heads to like cook them and stuff?
Yep.
If you then cook them on that plate, do you go back to your original plate, or do you usually hang around here?
We
deal with
tend
some of the
to
ads?
hang around. You have to be a little
Okay.
bit flexible and
cool.
be dynamic with regards to your positioning. We found it's
Yeah.
the easiest way to do it. If you try and stay static, it costs time. The thing that you have to note is if there is nothing cooking on a plate, you will get no ads spawning. The ads only spawn when things are cooking, and the more craniums you have cooking, the greater the number of ads that spawn. So if you've got 3 craniums cooking, you're going to get a lot of ads. You're going to get multiple minotaurs, and that is something that you will experience as we go into the main boss fight, which is next. Quick run through of mechanics. We're going to just then grab a quick drink refill. We've only been going less than an hour, so it's good. Initially this works very similar to what we've just done. We'll get a sequence of craniums that spawn around the map. Same people pick craniums in the same location, so Zoe and Bruce between Solar and Ark, me and Sean between Ark and Void, Hannum and Steve between Void and Solar. As we pick the first cranium, there will be 3 spheres form on the pointed corners of Argos's shield. They will be elemental spheres and will tell us which craniums we have to charge. Okay, it will also tell us where the DPS plate will be. So if all the spheres are visible from Void, it means the Void plate is DPS plate, and if we have an Arc, a Void and a Solar sphere, one on the right, one on the left, one on the top, it means we need at least 3 or 1 of each elemental cranium. Okay, the other 3 would be charged on the DPS plate, or we would basically fill the Void plate, have say 1 Solar and 2 Arc, or 1 Arc and 2 Solar. Okay, so we must make sure all 6 craniums are charged, purely because we have therefore 3 spare, and those 3 spare are used to do DPS on the boss. They do about 500,000 damage with the damage buff you get in the 15-second DPS window. They do huge amounts of damage. Other than that, once those craniums are out, and they run out very quickly, rockets, titans, rally, barricade, crouch, shoot, crouch, shoot, crouch, shoot, rockets, everything, as much DPS as possible. 2 things we have to look out for apart from residual Vex ads. 1, the boss fires what we call a net. That net, if it hits you, traps you inside and carries you off. You have to be shot out the net, or you will literally just float away. And twice through the DPS, one about halfway through and once right at the end, we will get a sequence of what we call squids. Kind of, they're like heat-seeking harpy type things, like something out of the Matrix. Will target the fire team, 3 from each side. They are almost a one-shot kill if they hit you, so we need to try and kill them, shoot them and make them explode while they are in the distance. So we'll have 2 nets, 2 rounds of squids, and then the shield will respawn. In fact, the second round of squids normally comes in after the shield has respawned. We clear ads for a little while, and then we are going to have to go in and destroy crit spots on the boss to stagger the boss and prevent him doing a wipe mechanic. When that happens, the boss spawns concentric platforms around his position. We jump onto the platforms and move to specific areas to shoot specific parts of his body. The parts of his body that we're targeting are head, right and left, arms, right and left, and then back. We do this in pairs. So after the first DPS, when we go in, me, Zoe and Steve will go up and focus on the head crit spot. Left or right, we will call it. I suggest Sean and Bruce follow Hanam. Hanam, Sean and Bruce will target the arm. Bear in mind the arm moves back during the time you will be shooting it, so you have to position yourself a little bit further back or follow the arm as it moves. Cold Heart is the weapon to do it. We need consistent damage on that crit spot to make it explode. Try and reload and stagger your reloads so there is always something hitting it. After the second DPS, we'll do the other side, head and arm, and after the third DPS we will do the back. If we do not kill Argos by the end of the fourth DPS, if he has a incredibly small amount of health, we can go in and try finishing him with weapons, but other than that it will be a restart. If he has more than a little bit of health, we won't do enough damage despite what we throw at him and what we try. He just has a lot of health. That is what is very important, to make sure every single one of those weapons are used. The other thing to mention, the spheres, the elemental spheres on the shield, they have to be shot and drawn into the middle where there is a hole. When they reach the middle, they disappear through the hole, and that is what breaks the boss's shield. Okay, if you miss or you allow those orbs to stay stationary for too long before getting them through the hole, they return back to their original position and it will just be a restart, because we lose an entire DPS cycle. What we are going to try and do is split the fire team into two halves. So he's running Warlock, I'm running Warlock, so we have Empowering Rifts, which do boost DPS by up to 30%. Very useful. If we can have Hanam, Zoe and Sean go to a right side location, and it needs to be just off center from the DPS plate, so somewhere here. Okay, me, Steve and Bruce will go slightly to the left, somewhere here. Okay, and that's what we'll do with DPS. We've found it's beneficial because it splits the net, reduces the risk of everybody getting caught in it, and it also reduces the risk of everybody being killed by the squids. Okay, so you'll hear a number of call-outs through DPS. It'll be DPS, net, then you'll hear us say squids, then you'll hear us say net, then after the shield is closed you'll hear us say squids again. We need to try and keep on top of the ads. Sometimes it is worthwhile stopping DPS momentarily to get rid of a Minotaur or whatever, and then continuing DPS, but that DPS window is very short, to be quite honest. It is not very long at all, so you need to unload everything you've got as quickly as possible. Okay, right, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to go and grab a quick drink, and then we are going to do this thing.
Just remember, Minotaurs aren't afraid to jump in front of you. Is it's got shield on this avoid.
Yeah, they're all
Sound.
void.
Right, I'll change that to void as well then.
Trouble is you can't change cold out to void.
No.
Cold with that, when you
Okay.
that's an awful
The
lot, so I
lens
won't
is,
have to waste
same,
rockets.
isn't
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
it? Same plates.
Same plates.
I've lost my bottle open. Now.
Yes, we all need to be in position to pick one up to start with.
Yep.
Wait, am I coming over to you, Zoe?
Yeah, I'm going to grab this one. The second one's going to spawn pretty close
So
to
if
where
I
am
grab
now.
this. Oh, here we
Oh.
go.
I don't.
You grab that one then, John, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, our glass is open.
Sailor.
Last sales before Christmas.
Okay, we are on.
Right, I'm running to solar now.
Solar
It's
plate.
Solar plate, 3 solar. So I want 3 solar and 3.
Let's have 3 arc, 3 arc, 3 solar. 1 arc is in.
I need at least 2 people on solar.
2 solars in.
Three
I'm in with you, Zoe.
So if Sean and Bruce.
Yep.
Actually, I've got another cranium here, so I'll stick
got the
this.
arc.
I'll stick this one on arc. Stay on solar, Bruce. I'll stick this one on arc. Actually, I need somebody to come over to arc. Just one to bring the other arc cranium over.
Yeah, we need
Where's
3 on
that?
each plate.
Yeah, no needs to be on void plate. Recovery, non-existent.
I'm gonna come over to the arc. Before I
Just
will.
gonna
Yeah.
pop a rift because I can't remember which rift I've got. It is empowering.
Oh, I wish it was the other one.
I know, but I'm not allowed to have one. Sorry.
Right, I can grab the first one. I got the
Okay,
first
so
one.
if you take the first one over, so me, Hannam, and Sean are going to be using the arc craniums for DPS.
Yep.
And Bruce,
I want to do the right solar.
Bruce, Zoe,
I'll do
and
left solar.
Steve will be.
Oh, fuck's sake, that
I've got
might as
you.
well teleport right in me. So Bruce, you're gonna grab one of the solar things in a second, and you're gonna do the top one.
Top one, yeah? Cool.
Just track it all the way down.
Track it
start
down,
at the
track
top.
it down.
Right, all the arcs are over. Let's clear the Minotaurs.
Right,
Get to our relevant
Everyone
left and right
grab your
sides.
skulls. Okay,
Okay.
you're doing right, Steve.
Yeah.
Right, left's ready.
Minotaur and right.
Right's ready.
Ready, Bruce? 3. Oh,
I need to do it. I'm getting murdered.
Yep.
yeah, we have to wait. Sorry, I should have said we need to wait for a countdown. Should we just wipe that, grab our own white?
Yep, do that.
So we're gonna sort of call ready, then we'll do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, and then we will do them because they will have to be done at the same time.
What, and then we shoot it down through the hole?
3, 2, 1, and then shoot it down, or shoot it left or right, whichever
And
way.
what happens when it comes out the hole?
When all 3
Use that
spheres.
shield.
Yeah, that's it.
And then we
What,
do
and
the
then we
damage.
DPS?
Yep.
Are we doing that over this side, or are we going back to the other side?
We'll
It'll
do.
be that side to start with. Depends which side you're on. It's the DPS side. It can be
Oh,
any
right,
of the 3
yeah,
plates.
Yeah, I wasn't sure when I was going to shoot it, so I just shot it.
No, you're fine. That's my bad. I should have said.
That died, right,
Yeah, it was tricky there because we had, unfortunately, all 3. It was all 3 solar, so we didn't have anyone with spare hands.
so... yeah.
Normally, it doesn't always work like that, and there's normally 1 or 2 people who don't have to pick them up and can do the ad.
Okay. Solar plate again.
Yeah, I've not even got to my thing yet, sorry.
You alright?
Okay, I just died coming off of that top ledge.
So,
What are they, Bruce?
2 arcs and 1 void on the left.
Okay, void's in.
Cool. So you want 2 arcs, 1 void, 3 solar. 1 solar is in.
I've got solar.
If you grab that arc, Sean, and bring it on the arc plate, me and Sean will bring the arcs over.
I'll do void on my own, I'll be right, I think. As long as no one
You
shoots me.
should be. You shouldn't be harpies or anything. Right.
Yes, that 1 minute or what comes out.
Well, I'll wait for this second arc to come up, and then me and Sean will be on our way.
Okay, a void's coming over. Leaving the mess behind me, sorry. Void is arrived.
Let's go, Sean.
Am I shooting the top one again, yeah?
No. You'll do DPS this time, Bruce. You'll pick one of the solid. Once we take the shield, you'll pick one of the solid ones up and aim it at his face.
Make sure we get on the left and right sides for DPS. Who's doing the top arc? Sean, you do the top arc. I'll do the right arc. Who's doing the void? Steve, yeah?
Me.
Right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Take 'em. Okay, DPS. Net. I'm in the net.
No, net. I'm in the net. I'm out. Okay.
Squids. I'm dead again.
Net.
Come in
On
a
right.
net.
Yeah. 4 of us on net.
Okay. We're gonna do the arms. See how we get on.
Well, it's a bit of practice now.
Well, yeah.
What was supposed to happen
That was the DPS. So
Right,
now
we're
we
going
now
now.
we need to jump in. We're gonna do this side of. So Sean and Bruce need to follow Hannam and do the arm.
Hannam's gonna
Reloading
start
on
firing
head.
now. Okay, I'm starting firing now.
I'll reload
Reloading.
now.
I'm shooting now as
Right.
well.
You guys can reload.
Yep, reloading.
Head's done. Dropping down to help with arm. Arm's
Arm's
done.
Nice.
Now what?
DPS.
Little bit,
Do his nose.
little bit of it on his head. It doesn't do a lot, but it all helps. Get out now.
And then 1 void plate, there's gonna be a shitload of stuff. Probably.
You're good. I've got super.
Okay, I'm gonna go pick craniums.
Okay, we're on.
Solar
plate again.
plate.
Uh, 1 of each. So I want
Okay,
3
arcs
solar,
in.
2 arc, 1 void.
I'll do the void again.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the second arc.
Cool.
Minotaur on the left hand side of arc.
Yep. I'm gonna super him.
How many
When we
solar
do
do you-
DPS this time, can we make sure we've got shields,
Solar in.
barricades in the right
We
place?
need 1 more solar.
I'm down on board, so guys.
Can you? Cool. Hannam's going to get Steve. Okay, arcs. You can take that arc, Sean.
Yep.
I'll bring the other one when it's
Shoot,
ready.
mate.
No way.
No problem.
Second arc's on the way.
I think I might go back to Arc Strider if he's like this.
Right,
void,
Sean,
yeah.
save yours for DPS. I'll do the sphere.
Okay.
Can we make sure we are on the left and right sides so we can place those barriers down? Minotaur, let's get rid of him and then we're going to do the shield.
Okay.
Right, get ready.
Don't mind shooting again.
DPS, I
I'll
think.
do it. That's fine.
DPS.
I'll do the. I'll do top 1.
Minotaur.
I got him.
Right, ready top.
Okay, ready left, let's go. 3, 2, 1. DPS.
Yeah.
Oh god, I was popping my rift and got stuck in it. Damn it.
I'll pop the barricade on the left side. I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Maybe we'll get there in here.
Oh, fuck's sake. Don't worry.
I got you, Steve.
Net. Okay, that's it.
We ain't done enough damage anyway.
No, it's good
Yeah, do you wanna
practice
grab
though.
that,
It's
mate?
good practice.
Or carry on?
Yep, carry on. It's good practice for Sean. Squids.
Oh, that.
Right,
get
so
ready
we're gonna jump in this time. We need to run all the way round to the other side before we can start damage.
Oh god, it takes forever.
Cam here, ready for arms.
Right, I've started shooting. Anyone else shooting head?
I'm gonna reload.
Yep, yep,
I need to reload.
yep. Reload, reload.
Go reload.
I'm reloading.
Reloading.
Arms done.
Head's done.
Head's done.
You get plenty of time to do it as long as you coordinate the reloading, which is what we struggled with, I think. Get out when we ran it initially, because if you don't do enough constant damage, the crit spots reform and you have to start again.
So on the plates when we're doing DPS, it's me, Hannum, and Zoe on the right hand
Right,
side.
everybody else toward the left. We need to get
Okay.
that right.
Solar
So
plate, one of each. You want 3 solar, 2 arc, 1 void. 1 solar is in.
okay,
I'll get the second arc in a minute.
the second arc might have to be picked from the other side, Sean.
Okay, mate.
I'll put it on
Yeah,
void then if you want. That's no problem. I just need 1 of each, but the other is
Okay.
just a spare.
Arc is in.
If it's easy to put it on void, put it on void.
Yeah, I can get a second arc, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm grabbing it from the right hand side.
So,
Still need a 3rd solar.
Okay, I can come back over and pop it in solar.
It's in between void
Stick
and
it,
solar plate.
stick it in arc.
I've got the solar. I've got the solar.
Thank you,
for now.
thank you.
Okay, I'm back.
I'll come back, Zoe.
I need 3 people on. Yeah, because I've got. Oh, peace. Cheers. Ouch. Shit.
Right, the void's here.
First arc cannons up.
Take it, Sean.
Sure.
Yep, yep.
Thank you.
Second arc is now about to come up. Bring the second arc.
Cool.
It's annoying you
I'm
can't
just gonna
punch
take,
it this thing in as well.
Go in a second after this one, John.
Yeah, okay. Okay, everyone's here. Can we get on our left and right sides?
Yeah.
Minotaur down. Get the
Solar's
Minotaur
ready,
down.
ready left.
Top arc is ready. Save yours for DPS, Sean. 3,
Yep,
2,
okay.
1, go. Bruce, you need to get your barricade down. DPS. Net.
I'm in the net pit, no rift down.
Alright, I've got
Squids.
you both. Barricades up and right.
Net.
Oh, 2 Minotaurs in the middle. I'm just gonna rocket them.
I don't have any more.
No,
I'm
I've
just
got.
on
I've already used mine.
10 of them. Just
I died. I ain't got.
I ain't got a load.
Right, I'm gonna grab ammo. Can you just give me a second, John, please?
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just take a second.
See, wait a second.
Yep, okay. Right, I'll be back in a sec.
what was the DPS like on that one?
We took about a third off.
Yeah, that was the first time I just shot him after the thing. So,
Yeah, it's trying to, that's right. Trying to get the timing, isn't it? That's part of it.
I was going to take Violence enough, but I don't think I can.
nice. I'll be back in a sec. That was a good picture, Sean.
Not bad.
Why is the pictures of Dave's hands all over the Discord?
Like week by week, you You can actually print out a whole body picture of Dave. You've got his feet, you've got his hands, you've got his head.
Nobody wants a picture of his feet though, do they?
Speak for yourself, Sean.
Alright, Steve, leave it to that one. I'm not going to argue with it for that.
Ugh, I hate feet, don't you?
I'm not
No
big
one
fan.
needs feet, do they? We should all have feet like dogs. Just little pads.
Hey, sorry about that.
Okay.
I didn't mean my kids to interrupt.
Right, okay. Right, so what I want when we approach, as we approach DPS, Bruce, watch for where I'm placing my rift. That is where I want your barrier to go.
Right.
Cool. And what I'm going to try and do is momentarily drop the cranium, place the rift, and then I'll pick the cranium back up.
Yep.
Okay. We are on arc plate, all solar, so 3 arc, 3 solar. Arc plate is DPS.
I've got solar. I don't think Alan's back.
I've got a
What am I
solar.
grabbing,
Ah.
Dave?
Okay, so
okay.
Bruce will
So
need
Bruce,
to...
if you bring that one to solar as well. Oh, sorry,
Right,
Hannah's bringing
good.
it.
Bruce, this
Solar's
one
good,
between
Bruce,
arc...
and
I'll go
Yep.
to Arc. Good.
So Bruce, if you go and grab yours and take it to...
Actually, no.
It's
Hannah's just
between...
got
It's
that one.
between...
Okay. Yeah, where I start, Bruce, that's where the next one will spawn. Just the
How,
first
how
one.
many have you got on solar?
All three are
Two.
clicking on arc.
3.
Oh yeah. Have we got
Should be
3?
3, I think Hannah... I thought Hannah brought his across.
No, we didn't have one on solar.
There's one between arc and solar, which is
No,
the
I've
one...
got 3.
You've got 3, have
Okay.
you?
No.
Right, only 2.
I'm sure I saw 3 solar last time,
It's alright.
so I went to Arc. That might be me seeing things. I do a lot every now and again.
It's alright. Wait till you get to my age, Hannah. You won't be able to see anything.
I'll stick to being near it.
Right. I'm grabbing one and taking it across.
There's Minotaurs on the
I'll
arc
grab the
plate.
other.
Need to try and...
Oh, yeah, you go, Bruce. I'll get the last one.
So do I hold on to it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
go
yeah,
over
yeah.
to our plate where I am.
Have we got 3
Okay.
solar
Stay
cooked,
back.
yeah?
Stay
Yeah, yeah, the one on the way.
Last one's on its way over now.
Cool.
I've got -4 on me.
So I can't.
Right, so Bruce,
Okay, I'm
take
gonna put
take
this down
note
so
of
you
where
can-
I am, Bruce. This is where I want
Yeah.
the thing placing.
Right.
It's
So I
just
got this
I'll
then.
do left.
No,
not
keep
yet,
hold
not
of it
yet.
For a second, Bruce. You're doing left, eh? I'm going to do right. Bruce, can you do top?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Everyone
Is it
ready?
with these
Right.
halves? Yeah.
let's go. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2.
I'm almost dead.
Okay. Go. DPS barrier, Bruce. Net. Squids.
Oh, fuck's sake. I hit a squid.
Pick
Oh,
him up. You're
fuck.
fine.
Thanks.
Net on right.
Okay, that's it. Let's clear these ads a
Straight
bit
in.
while we wait. Straight in. So go into the right side, please.
I can jump fail.
On a jump
Right,
fail.
reload.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hit.
Yeah, you have to reload.
Yeah,
Did you say
reloading.
I hope-
I'm
oh,
gonna
I can't
reload
now.
now.
My ankles are on the fucking
Yeah, on
platform.
Reloading.
Bruce, can you pick me up? Yeah.
Head's done.
It's
I
done.
ain't got revived me.
Oh, shit.
Why has it gone back white?
That's right, we're going to...
Because there's not enough continual DPS being done on it.
DPS got a lot better, don't they?
Right, I think I've got it now.
So where I start, Bruce, if you come over where I am,
Yeah.
and then there should be one spawn around there.
Yeah, so
We can all grab
remember Hannum and Steve between Void and Solar. Me and Sean between Ark and Void, and Zoe and Bruce picked between Solar and Ark.
It's a lot easier to get up on the Warlock. than Hunter.
Okay, one for solar plate, I think.
There's 2 Arc and a
Two
Solar,
Arc.
3 Arc, 3
Okay.
Solar.
I've got a solar. Me and Hannah are doing solar,
Right,
yeah.
so Bruce, if you grab this one.
Okay, where am I bringing this?
Grab the
Arc.
second arc.
So I'll bring the 3rd Solar back to Solar, yeah?
Yep, please.
You've got 2 on.
So I'm going arc.
You
Yes, mate.
Go on
Stay
up.
there.
Oh, cool.
You can
And
stay
two
there.
cooks.
Then you'll have to bring them back.
Oh,
Minotaur.
I'm going the wrong way, am I?
Oh, hello, boy.
Help me with the Minotaur. Third
Yeah,
Ark's
solid
only
already.
just gone in.
I don't know why I put that down as an apparent rift, but it makes you feel better standing it.
God
Minutes
damn
on the
it.
right.
Sean, take
Oh,
your
watch out, right behind you.
actually Bruce, take that Ark that's up over
Where am I going? Solar?
back to Solar.
Everything needs to come back to Solar, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, right.
Sean,
Minotaur.
take that one.
Yep, on it.
Yep, these are all up now, so me and Sean are now on our way.
Okay.
Where are
Actually,
the
right
Ark
then.
spheres?
Top and right.
Okay. Sean and
So you
Bruce,
wanna do the shield?
if you do
I'm
the
gonna do DPS shield one because
okay, so Bruce, your shield is going to go where I'm currently stood.
Yeah. Which one am I shooting? The one on the right?
Yep, we need to go. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Sean, top. Go.
Yep.
DPS. Barrier. Net.
Heads up.
I'm in
Oh,
a net.
Net. Oh, I think I'm out. Ah, damn it.
Squids.
Nets.
Nets.
We've moved.
Ready to go in. Squids. And then go in.
Go in.
Right hand side.
Yep, this side, this side. Yep.
What is this side?
Solar side. I'm shooting the head.
Reloading.
Fire an arm.
Yeah, I'm shooting now.
Okay.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Yeah. I'm reloading.
Reloading.
Yeah, arms
Head
done.
stun. Arms done. Bit DPS on the head.
I got my super to use. on
Get
the
out.
plate. Yep.
Okay, it's gotta be outplay, innit?
Try to grab
Right,
that
Bruce,
one.
come grab it. Yep.
Yeah,
come grab
void
this.
plate.
Void plate.
Yeah.
Plate.
Where am I?
I'm gonna look what there is now.
Where am I going?
Hang on, I'll just use that.
2
It's one
void
solar.
and
I can see.
solar.
Right.
Okay, so all Arc,
All
all
void and
so,
solar.
all
So
yeah,
Bruce, come back to
No,
solar.
no, no, no. All,
all
void,
solar, all void. I got one in
And we need a
void.
third one on solar.
Third one,
I'll get the
yep.
second
So
arc.
I've got 2
voids are all in. So take that one round to solar. Sean,
Yeah, no worries.
let's clear these harpies on void. I'm going to use my storm.
Nearly there with a final solar.
Minotaur on a plate.
Animals.
I'll stay at solar and grab one of these back.
Yep, please. Who's
Okay,
with
the
you,
voids are
Zoe?
cooked.
Right, I'm going to start going around to void. So one. So when I think another one's up, and then when that third one, we need to get to the void plate.
Bruce, you take the next one. I'll go for the final one.
Alright.
I'm gonna do right hand shield.
Right, I'll do the left.
Who's gonna do the mid? Mine on the right.
I'll do the middle.
Would have been.
Still waiting for mine to come up.
Okay. Alright, okay.
Yeah, it's up now. I'm on my way.
Okay.
So it's now in your hit.
Yeah, it's coming now.
So which one?
So you're gonna hold
You do-
yours for DPS.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, I'm there. Go for it.
Left's
Okay.
ready.
Okay.
Right's ready.
So look where I am, Bruce.
Yeah.
Right. Top's ready. 3, 2, 1, go. DPS.
Oh, no,
Net.
nets. 2 nets on the left.
Shit.
Squids.
Oh
Net,
shit.
right.
You're driving.
Darn it.
I got him. Oh, you got him.
Cute.
Mine is
Okay.
one left.
Squids.
Down.
Oh shit.
Okay, get ready.
Right, was it?
Which one are we going for? The one
This
on the right?
side, this side, this side.
Slice.
It's shooting.
Going reload,
Taking over.
Yep, reloading.
Reloading.
Reloaded.
Yeah, arms done.
Head's done.
Done.
Bit DPS on the head. Try and save those rockets for when we actually do DPS, because they do. You get a huge damage buff. Let's get out. You don't get damage buff when we're just shooting his head, so just try and use Cold Heart.
Back to your things. I'm gonna grab one.
Chat, shooting the crate.
You get
Don't
Hannah,
get
that's
the other,
fine.
yeah?
grab that one.
Fate, 2
Bruce.
arcs and a solar.
Okay, all
So
solar,
three solar.
all solar, all
Bruce.
arc.
I've got a
Bruce
solar.
is bringing it. Bruce has got a solar because he's on the.
2 arc
I'll
are
go
in.
up then.
Yep. So
gonna
Steve,
have
me,
arc.
and Sean will stick into arc.
That should be 3 on solar now.
Let's clear the harpies on the arc plate.
Yep, just putting this one into cook. That's it.
Right, I haven't got a super up.
That's fine.
Okay, well done.
Super.
I'm gonna use storm down the bottom.
Sweet, I'm gonna spill all your orbs.
Sides.
Solar's cooked.
Okay. Let's bring him round.
And the third one, yeah?
Yep. See if we can get the Minotaur down on the left of the arc plate.
Yeah. Pulses in.
I'm gonna do the left hand side of the shield. Once
Get
you're
this
ready.
Minotaur down.
So you're doing left, Steve?
Right, I'm gonna do top.
Oh, sorry, no, I'm on the left.
Right,
Okay.
we need someone on. Who's
Right,
gonna do the right?
I'm gonna do the right side. Who's doing the left?
Save mine.
Steve, yeah?
Me.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. DPS. Net. Get that barrier down.
That's it.
Squids.
Net.
Ah,
got ya.
Cheers.
Okay, we're doing the back of his DPS this time.
Okay, back DPS.
Just thought I had him.
Squids.
Shit.
Pick.
I've got a red,
Cheers,
sorry,
I've
mate.
got- I got you, I got you.
Super, mate, thank you.
Get ready, go in.
Right to go.
Yeah, watch your shoot.
Go in now. right the way round to the back. Try and keep on the lower platforms. Working on the left side.
Yeah, I might be able.
Reloading.
Go on, reload if you see one.
Left's done.
Yeah.
Help on the right.
Moving to right.
Yeah, I'm on right. Reloading on right.
We're done.
Right's done.
Now what?
Look at it again.
Now we've got to do it again. A little bit DPS on the head. If we have a really, really good DPS round, this is actually doable, but it's got to be a spot on DPS round.
Yeah, I gotta get some heavy.
Yeah, I need some heavy desperately.
I didn't have any heavy on that last one.
I had 2, I think.
Minotaur
Okay,
on
one
the
void
left-hand
plate.
side of solar.
2 arc, 1 void.
Okay, so all arc, all void.
Okay,
I'm gonna bring
one
an arc.
one arc is in. Sean will put the other arc in.
Did you bring yours to arc, Bruce?
No,
Need one
go
more
to
void.
void. Go to void, Sean, and Bruce will bring his to arc.
I don't
Come
see
away.
another one.
There's one between
Um,
arc and solar, isn't there?
Yeah, final one in and
Yeah, it's
void.
down here. Down here.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
grab
I
it,
see
it's
it.
fine. You got it? Yep.
I'm not far off a super if anyone's got any that want to produce orbs.
Where am I putting it on that? Yeah.
In arc, yeah.
Minotaur in the middle's down. Super.
Okay, I have 6 rockets now for the next DPS.
Cool.
I've got one.
I've got 2.
I got 2.
I'll bring the last arc.
Minotaur
Now
for the
bring in
stairs.
the last arc. Try and get as many ads, particularly the harpies, down. Last arc is now coming across.
Then you do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's down.
I'll do the
Got
top
heavy from anyone.
void.
I'll do left arc.
Then you
I'll
do
do
it.
right arc. So
Minotaur on a plate.
yeah, okay, right, we ready?
No, I've got no health.
Get the Minotaur down.
Oh, for
Pick.
God's sake, sorry. Someone grab me. Cheers,
Okay,
thank you.
get ready.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Minotaur on the right.
DPS.
Mine goes down.
Squids.
Net.
Nah.
Anyone escape yet?
Squids.
That's it.
So, see
Right,
if you can
any
grab.
skulls?
See if you can grab some orbs, Steve. For Goldie as well.
Yeah.
Need to go in. He'll be facing the arc plate.
We just need to shoot him now.
We just need to shoot his head.
Okay.
That's right.
I haven't got any orbs, mate. There's nothing.
Okay.
Anything you got, it's okay. But there's so much now.
Grenades, anything.
Yeah, this is about where we got to on one of our previous first attempts. Very close, but not enough. We're literally about probably 4 or 5 rockets off of doing it.
Yeah.
Very close.
Got through
The
it.
TV broke then. Oh, just at the point where he did that, my TV went into standby, so... Black screen, I was like, Jesus, he's kicked me out. Nice damage, isn't it? Those, yeah, those extra, what they, like those void and arc, like, laser beams, yeah, they do a hell of a lot of damage, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so we get where I need to be.
Okay.
Right. Yep. Just like to
void plate.
Okay, we need one of each.
Okay,
Right, Solar's in.
arc is in. Let's have one solar, 2 arcs,
Two
3
void.
voids.
I need 2 more on void.
So
I'll
where's
bring
my
you
big
one.
Second arc's on its way.
Take yours round
Right.
to void, Bruce.
This is gonna be fun with Remy. Shit.
You take that arc over, Sean.
Yep, no worries. Do you want me to get the orb or do DPS?
I don't mind. Actually,
Oh, I'll
do
get the orb then.
do the orb because I want to be on the left
Yep,
side for
no worries.
DPS. Bringing the
Yep, no
second
worries.
arc over.
Okay, I'm gonna do the void shield.
Minotaur on right.
I've got monitor. I need it.
Okay. We all here?
Yep, let's get into positions.
Void's ready.
Yep, ready.
Yeah. Arc's ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. DPS. Net.
I need that.
Yeah, I'll get that, Hannah.
Squids.
Oh, there's guys with the void weapon here, not been used.
Use it now, use it if we
Yeah,
can.
I am. I'm in a net there. You caught me. I'll get hacked.
And a minotaur jumping in front of me, Rocky. That's it.
Squids.
Spreads.
Okay. Get ready for break of the crit spots.
Come on, mate.
Let's go. This side crit spots.
Yeah, I'll
Reloading.
I'll reload now, so...
Yeah, go on, reload it as well.
Okay.
I'll reload
Shit,
it.
I'm on the wrong side. Shit, sorry, I thought we did the other side.
Reloading. Head's
Head's
done.
done. Gonna work on arm.
Reloading.
Arms done.
Get arm downs.
Okay. Get out. Blub 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 blub.
Oh no. Jump fail.
Okay. Arc plate,
Okay,
one of
right.
each. We
I'll
have
take void.
1 solar, 2 void, 3 arc.
Yeah, I'll put second void in.
Okay,
So,
void's done now.
Bruce.
Take it. Let's go.
Yep, Bruce and Sean put into arc. Zoe will put into solar.
Zone is already in.
Hannah and Steve into void.
You see, if I didn't get caught in that net, I'd have had 5 more rockets in here, and that would have been a lot more.
Yeah, well that's the difference, isn't it? That kind of little dodge of those nets, which are quite difficult to dodge at times, does
It got me whilst I was putting shield thingy down.
yeah.
I like in stuck in animation, I thought we were doing.
Okay, the voids are ready.
Okay, bring them. Let's clear these harpies. There's a lot of harpies on arc plate.
Minotaur coming up on the left as well.
Deal with the Minotaur.
Okay, I'm gonna do top. I'm gonna do top.
Okay. Somebody can do the right arc.
Do it. It's fine.
Cool. Bruce, if you stick your thing here when we do it this time, yeah? Can we just get the Minotaur down on the left? That's it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. DPS. Net. Squids.
Oh, a twat.
Whoever that is, I've got you.
I'll
I'm
do-
resting.
I'll get rid of the
Squids. Squids. Net.
Net coming.
Trying to get
Really good DPS. Squids. Ready for squids.
right, so it's
Alright.
right hand side.
I know it looks like I'm hiding because I
There was a arc thingy bob wasn't used as well. I just picked it up.
Oh man, we need to get on top of those.
Yeah, so if you bring one to that thing, that'd probably be your one to grab up. Yeah. That we would usually. So
Okay,
If
get
you
ready,
go into
get
the
ready.
shield,
We're
the
going.
right two
We're
on
going
Everyone
to.
will have one.
We're going to solar side for the crit spots.
Oh, I hit someone when I jumped.
yeah, hit him.
Right, I'm starting to shoot.
You can reload.
Reloading.
I'll reload straight away.
Okay.
Reloaded. Carry on. Reload now. Heads down.
Head
Head's done. I'm
Arms
gonna.
down.
I'm gonna use this for DPS on the head. Get out.
Damage or? I don't know.
That was good damage on that one.
Yeah, we just make sure we've got.
We
those
just
things.
must use all 6 of those craniums. It's like half a
Everyone
million's
should
worth of
know.
damage.
Right, Brace, we can't grab you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Arc
arc
side
plate
again, 3 voids.
So
3
all.
arc, 3 void. I'm
yep.
gonna take one to arc.
So Bruce, take yours to void. Me and Sean will put ours into arc as well.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Right,
Stream
second
it.
arc. Steve.
He said it, not me.
Oh, for God's sake. Sorry. I've just been hit on the, on the edge of left hand side of arc plate.
Okay.
I haven't got a revive, mate.
I got a res, so I'm going. Oh, I'm going.
Words and
Let's go.
I'll get the cranium. Thanks, John.
No worries.
Okay, the voids are all but cut. Alright, let's
Bring
take
the
these
voids.
over. I'll wait for the last one.
Minotaur, front of arc.
Let's get the Minotaurs down.
Side.
He's down.
Bruce,
Cool,
take that void
thanks.
over, mate.
So if Bruce, if you shoot the left-hand orb, just getting this
He's got-
Minotaur
he's
down.
picked an arc one up. Oh, it's now spawning this one.
Yeah, that was the one
Okay.
that from when I
That's
died.
fair.
Oh,
Just get this Minotaur down. Have we still got reses? We've got 2 down.
I got hit by Minotaur.
Another res.
I've got one off.
I've got a res, but there's a Minotaur on top of it.
I got
Okay,
the res, I
let's
think,
go.
yeah.
Right, let's get ready.
I'm doing. Which one am I doing? Top. I'll do top.
Okay,
Cannon.
Bruce, you're doing the left side.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let's
I'm
go.
actually
Right.
3, 2, 1, go. That's the res is done.
No.
Okay.
We missed out on DPS anyway. by
Yeah,
a
we would
little
have, yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
Minotaur with
reset.
a really good shot in the void plate.
Yeah, that's what killed me. I was
There's
looking
2
at the
of them
Minotaur
over
to
there.
my right, trying to kill that, and then it seemed just like
That void
sniped
plate
me,
is like
trying to
properly
get
That's,
back.
that's,
by
the,
now.
that's the official definition of being cross mapped.
Cross
I
map.
wasn't even looking over there.
There's like a Call of Duty player over there.
Mad snipes.
I'm trying to deal with his brother.
He did a 360 no scope.
YouTube.
Noobs.
Just hate those YouTubers.
You should have Minotaur just monsters as well.
Okay.
Oh, he's got 3 rockets.
Ooh, spawn here with full 650.
No, thank you. No.
There was a lot of nodes in there.
Oh,
Okay,
cat is being very
it's
sweet.
arc
but I
plate.
didn't use it.
Arc plate, 1 of each. So 3 arc,
Okay.
1
Void.
solar, 2 void.
I've got the solar.
I've got
So
void.
Bruce, bring yours to arc. Sean will put his in arc as well.
I'll hold down the Platinum, that's right, so Bruce can stay over on Arc.
Cool.
And I'll bring this
Yeah.
in a sec. I haven't got a super, so I don't know why I just...
To clear harpies on the arc plate before they get onto the plate.
It'll be fine.
Fine.
There's a Minotaur on the right side of arc plate if anyone needs heavy.
I love you.
Okay. We can go Hannah.
Need to get these harpies down on the arc plate because they do a lot of damage in those numbers.
There's 2 left.
See, oh, there they are.
Okay.
Just dealing with Minotaurs.
I'm gonna do the
One on
void
the left.
shield.
There's a lot of Minotaurs down the bottom of arc plate.
Yeah, I
If
got the
someone
left
wants to
side.
grab this, I can super. If someone wants to grab this solar one, I can super.
Yeah, okay.
I think they.
Here you go,
Where are you? Where are you?
in the
It's,
middle.
Yeah, okay.
we'll just walk
Yeah.
back it.
Another Minotaur on the left.
Somebody
Yeah,
grabbed
it's
it.
I've got my hands full. I can't.
I can't see where
It's
it
gone.
is. I couldn't
It's
see
gone,
where it
gone.
was. Okay, it's gonna be a start over. I just need to grab a drink. Can we just try and make sure we've picked as much heavy as we can?
Why is that a start over?
Because we only had 1 solar cranium. It's not your fault at all. I just didn't know where it was being put down.
Oh, the one that you dropped though should have been picked up.
Yeah, as well
Yeah.
as...
So you've got a
my
time
bad, I
to.
put it on place. Yeah.
How long would you say the time is?
It's
before
about
it
2-3 seconds before it despawns.
Okay, so I can drop it and put up a rally barricade and have an.
Yeah, you can do, yeah. Okay, if everybody tries to fill up heavy, there's a lot of Minotaurs spawning on this plate, so it should be possible. Anybody need heavy?
No.
Yeah, just trying to-
Who's this near me?
That's where I got some.
I've
Yeah, I
got
got 4 rockets now.
Cool, right, I'll just
in
be
time.
2 secs.
What time is it? 20 to 10.
Time for me to open another bottle of beer.
I was just thinking, shall I open the Prosecco? But no, I'll have a bit.
Secco.
I've got to see Prosecco. See, I was a bit low on beer. I thought I can't be asked to buy a case because I'm going to buy one tomorrow anyway. And I saw about a Prosecco, and that'll do.
Where the hell
5
have you
quid.
found that?
Hidden away in the darkest depths of the cupboard.
It's always desperate when someone finds like mulled wine or prosecco.
I don't mind a bit of bubbles on a special occasion.
Is there a special occasion?
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Nice.
That's very good occasion.
This is the last night I've got where I don't have work in the morning.
Oh yeah, go for it. Torpedo the prosecco.
Well, you do want to finish this raid, right? I'll be throwing up. Bubble overdose.
Funny though.
Maybe I'll have Prosecco during the raid tomorrow night.
Yeah, do it. Every time you die, you gotta do a shot.
What, a Prosecco?
Well, I wasn't gonna say a shot of vodka, but ain't gonna work.
Every I look, there's a big old Titan in my way.
That's actually about me.
No, I'm talking about Sean this time. Oh, hang on, we could have a race round here.
What, you're hunter against a Titan, are you sure?
Oh, no, not. I couldn't have a race right now, but I'm saying one day we could have a race round here.
Just shoulder charge him off the edge. Sorted then.
He's hunter
Yes.
again, left behind.
You start on the void, and then the first one to touch the void plate again wins. You've got to go all the way around the map.
Just go straight across.
They're both Titan, I'll just go straight across, whereas you
I
have to
think the
go
Titan should race as it though. Yeah.
upwards, upwards. Trouble with hunter jump, you're not actually moving forward really when you jump, are you?
No, just not unless you do
Just
it low.
directly upwards.
All right, mate. Who needs power racing? We can create our own races.
And you spell a racing. Honestly.
We can have like a relay race, like free start, and then when them three get back, the other three go. We don't have to bother with us. We can do fun games instead.
I still think they should have brought SRL back, especially with some like maps in that Curse of Osiris DLC. There's some really good
Yeah,
SRL
I reckon
out
there must have been, man. That is totally a fucking sparrow racing track.
Bruce is ready.
there.
Put a rally barricade up and push you backwards. Are you ready?
Okay.
Ooh.
Right, okay. Let's go.
Okay, we are on solar plate. One void, one solar, at least.
It is 2 solar, 1 void, 3 void, 3 solar. 1 solar's
Okay.
in.
I'm
I need
taking.
2 more voids.
I'm taking.
I've got one.
I got the other. So Sean, take yours round to solar.
And Bruce, put yours in solar.
There's a Minotaur on
I
void.
need 3 people on solar.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Cool.
I'm picking one up.
These harpies coming.
Make sure, Bruce, you're shooting the harpies because they do cause considerable issues.
So I'll start doing those to clear the monitors. Shoot 'em.
Yo, get wrecked, Minotaur.
My cat's a fan anyway.
Final solar's in.
Nice.
I'll use super good.
Minotaur right
Okay, the
side of
void's
void
ready.
plate. Let's get this
It's Minotaur
Minotaur
on
down
right.
on void plate.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
start taking the voids around.
Minotaur's down.
Harpies just come up again. So I'll shoot the left one, the left thing, when we do it.
Yeah, if you want to grab a solar one, I'll grab the other solar one then. And I'll do the
I'll
top.
do the right void.
Okay. It's just
Wish you could melee with
Okay.
these things.
let's get that Minotaur down. Get the Minotaur down. Then we'll go. Right,
So,
ready?
Bruce, Bruce
Three,
is doing left, I'm doing
2,
top.
1,
Ready, Bruce?
go, 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 go. DPS. Barrier, Bruce. That's it. Net. Ready for squids.
Oh shit, hang on, there's a monitor one.
Shit.
I can't do DPS, I'm gonna have to clear this monitor,
Net.
sorry.
Squids.
Sorry, I did no damage at all.
Got on around the barricade.
I was about to start and then the monitor was like, no.
Get ready. We're doing this side on crit spots. Let's go.
Yeah. We can still leave the view.
Working on the head.
Just hit me.
Reloading.
Yeah, unarmed.
I'll reload now.
Why can't I reload?
Well,
Oh no.
Head's done.
Why can't I can't reload? Now it's reloading.
Change your weapons, change your weapons.
Yeah.
We're done. We're done.
Okay. Bit of damage on the head.
I keep having that on the raid, it's the, just switch your weapon.
Yep.
Get stuck.
Okay. Let's get out.
Sorry, I don't think damage would have been great then. Mine certainly
It's
was.
fine.
Arc plate. Two solar one void.
I'm
Right,
dead.
got solar,
Shit.
Bruce, do you wanna grab that other solar?
I got a void. I hope it was void first.
So obsessed
Right,
with trying to
One
pick that.
solar's in. Bruce is gonna bring the second solar.
I'm gonna put an arc in.
What do we need? I missed what we needed because I was dead.
Two solar, one arc. Sorry, two solar, one void on the arc plate, my bad.
Yeah, the void's in, don't worry.
Okay. Well, I'll
Only
put
one
the
more in
I'll
arc.
put last arc in.
Yeah, I got super clearing ads on left side. Harpies.
Minotaur.
Okay, I'm bringing the void
I'll
over.
also bring the solar across. Hang on, I'll grab Bruce.
On the right down the hill.
Cool, if you just
Work
pick
on
you up, if you just
harpies.
run, grab your thing, we'll run.
I'm gonna dig it arc plate. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, one solar's here.
Void's here.
Which solar do you want to do,
Yeah.
Bruce? Top or right?
That'd be right.
Okay.
I'm gonna left.
Sorry, I'll be top.
Okay,
Do
I'll
it
do
like
right.
yeah. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Shield, Bruce.
It's right, I got it.
Shield. Net. I'm in a net. Squids.
Harpies.
Net.
Net.
Rocket ticket there.
Squids.
Guys, there's still a weapon up.
Well, I grab one on arc plate. Anybody not grab one?
Squids. Ready to go in. We're going
That's where
to
it's at.
the left side. I'll pick
Right, I'm gonna
Bruce.
grab this. I can grab the weapon now.
Okay.
Ooh, Titan failed.
Start shooting.
Okay, I've taken over. Reload.
Okay, I'm back on it.
Reloading. Head's done.
Head's done. Reloading.
Arms done.
Arms done. Yeah, we lost a big chunk of DPS.
Yeah. Still possible with what we got. Get out.
Okay, void plate. 2 void, 1 arc. Or void or lock.
Not void.
Okay, me and Sean will, okay, so Bruce put yours in void, me and Sean will do the other arcs.
Yeah, all 3 arcs are in. I'll pop super right side if nobody has. on
Cool.
mark plate.
Yep, yep,
I've cleared left for the second and they'll come out.
excellent.
Ooh, sorry, Joe.
Hey guys,
Shit,
it's me.
void. And I've got a super on void. Fucking busy.
Yeah, I got
Oops, oops, oops.
Um,
Heavy,
Pop the rocket if I can. There you go.
Okay, let's
Yeah, all 3
start
arcs are up.
taking the arcs over.
Sorry, Joe.
It's like, really good.
I'm gonna do right void.
Right, can we make sure we get into nice positions for DPS? So we've got shields
sure.
and that all down.
When we're counting down, everyone's got a orb in their hand.
So I do top void.
Yeah, I'll get left.
I'll do left
That's all right.
arc. I'll do left arc
Okay. Sorry. No.
because I'm already going to be on the
Okay.
left. Get the mine tool down.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep, come on, get.
Cool. Okay,
Ready
get
when you
ready.
guys are.
3, 2, 1. Take 'em. DPS.
Barricades down. No guns
Squids.
left on void.
Net.
Net. Hit it with a rocket.
That's it. Squids.
Damage.
Good damage. Good damage.
I've got a rest.
I'll get this. I got it.
Squids. Squids. Damn it.
I've
And
got
I've
one,
got
I've got
else.
a res. I've got you.
Cool.
Go straight at the back.
Right. In we go. Doing the back.
Where we going? Oh, okay, back.
Working on left.
On right. Reloading. Sorry. back.
Left's done.
Left's done.
Move to right. Reloading. Okay. Keep it safe.
You gotta run round.
You say it?
I got super for when we need it as well.
Damn, that heavy brick just fell off the edge.
Oh, bugger.
Right, I've got a res. I'll get Bruce. I'm just waiting for my super to finish.
Okay, I think it's gonna be arc plate.
Right, we've got to be really careful now because we are out of reses.
2 arc, 1 void.
I've got
2
the
arc,
void in.
1 void.
Bringing one to arc.
Right, I need 2 more on void.
Okay,
Oh, I've got a void one.
take yours to void, Sean.
Oh, okay,
Right, one
shit,
arc's
yeah.
in.
Where should I take mine? Void.
Oh,
That's arc.
have you put yours in or not, Sean? Okay, that's fine. Cool.
No.
I
I'm on
thought
void to void.
for some reason I thought you were further round.
That's right. All voids are in.
2 arcs are in. We need to clear some ads on arc.
Yeah, I'm now super.
Yep, you're fine. Thank you, Zoe.
I got a super for void. And you
Right.
need it.
Make sure you stay
It's
alive,
back
innit?
to
No.
obvious.
Save your super full when we go back. He's not leaving here in a
Okay.
second.
Yeah, nice. 1, 2 are up. Final one's nearly up.
Okay,
The Minotaur on Ark.
let's go. Drop them.
Try and get the Minotaurs and the Harpies down.
Cool.
Okay, the voids are here.
Minotaur on the left of that.
I'll do the left Minotaur. I mean left
Oh.
shield even. Minotaur on Zoe.
It's
I'll
alright.
do the top arc if anything else.
Okay. God, I've got
Right.
no health.
Are we ready?
Do you want me to do the right arc, yeah?
I'm just going to super some abs while you guys are doing the shield.
Right. I'm
Right.
doing right arc.
I'm doing left.
I'll do top.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. I'll put it right here.
There's a Minotaur net. Make sure we've used all those weapons. Squids. Net.
One right to go down.
We're done, guys. Well done,
Yeah.
well done. Congrats. Nobody die. Well done, Bruce. Well done, Sean. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you guys. That was really
No
good.
worries, thanks. It's Bernie.
What's going on?
Burning! I'm burning!
Ah, Bruce, we failed.
It's all gone wrong.
This is nuts.
Horribly wrong.
Oh wow.
The depleted calluses.
Oh, quality. Is that how many times we killed him?
You killed him a few more than that.
Watch
I
that
got the
game.
gauntlets.
What the hell is that? Power
Ooh.
of your cards. Makes some good
Gauntlets of Noir.
Right, let's grab a completion picture. Good timing actually. We were done before 10 o'clock again. Just
Nice.
excellent. Good job, people. Well done.
That's yeah. Although it's not a full raid, that's.
I
pretty lucky, isn't it?
I'll be honest. I feel it's more of a raid piece of content than Leviathan.
Yeah.
I like it more. It's a bit more mechanic-y. I've always kind of felt Leviathan. Yeah, okay. I kind of enjoy it, but I do.
I'm gonna leave in a minute. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm done now.
Okay.
So
I'm just
which way
gonna.
are you gonna walk? So you'll walk down
the
Prince
towers.
and head towards Rockhead, yeah? Alright, I'll leave in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, head towards Tesco's. Bruce.
I thought Bruce was talking to us then.
No, I'm ready. I can leave in 5 minutes. I'm just put some socks on and that, and then just finish up here.
He says put some socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the raid with the socks off. Don't you know that? It's more
Can't go out without your socks on.
You know, it's a serious raid when you take your socks off.
Pardon?
Socks off.
I get all sweaty.
I think we all do, don't worry. It's fine. My hands are like really bad the other night.
I need to go and watch a video now, and like, I sort of got what I was doing. I just couldn't, you know, when like you're shouting out what goes where, but I just don't know whether I should shoot the shield thing or take the gun to shoot on DPS.
Yeah.
But you just pick what you want, don't you? You just shout it and then you do it.
Yeah, we kind of
Yeah.
end up thrashing it out, don't we?
Yeah,
We'll get to the
yeah.
days.
I eventually got it. So yeah.
No, you guys are brilliant. Thank you.
I like it when it's like that, when there's all jumping around and stuff, and like running. Like, it's a bit like Wrath of the Machine, isn't it? The end bit where you gotta.
Yeah, that's what you said, wasn't it? So it's that
Yeah,
kind of
reminds
mechanic
Everybody's got something
moving
to do, it's
parts.
kind of-
Yeah.
Yeah, juggling like a million plates sort of thing. It's why I really
Yeah.
enjoy raids.
Yeah.
As opposed to like I said to you, John Crota, where one person hits with a sword and five
Well,
people
the-
stand with a rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the
And hide.
It's like, okay.
kind of Bungie's concepts for the raids are like Vogue. It was splitting the fire team and bringing them back together. Crota was about having that one hero moment, and then we had King's Fall, which was kind of that kind of hero moment. But and obviously then we had Wrath, which was all about, I think their kind of way of describing that was, it was about collision. And then we had Leviathan, which was something totally different. But
I do enjoy that raid lair, I'll be honest.
I think the raid lair is very fun. I think the group as a whole are going to enjoy running it. We will still obviously be running Leviathan. Somebody's giggling.
Oh, sorry, no, I was talking to our hordes.
But you know, we will obviously. I mean, that's like last night we were done. We kind of went off and we had a quick kind of run through of Leviathan as well, finishing it. Well, we did a three plate Callus, didn't we, last
Yeah,
night?
that's great.
Yeah.
Dead in 3 plates. And then obviously tomorrow night is the big night for me, Zoe, Steve, Hannam, Zach and James, because tomorrow night,
Nasty.
starting at 7:30,
Steve, we're going to Iceland tomorrow.
I'm going to Cuba.
you always use Iceland. Tomorrow,
Iceland on my-
yeah, tomorrow starting at 7:30, we are running all of Destiny's raids back to back, one after the other, starting with Vogue at 390 light, going on to Crota's End at 390 light, King's Fall 390 light, Wrath of the Machine at, I think it will be 380 because it's only 390 if it's the featured weekly raid, and then we'll be coming across to D2 to Leviathan and seeing how we get on with that. We've not added the raid lair purely because it's technically not a full raid, but
Steve's got work Saturday morning.
yeah, and obviously it is, I'll be honest, I've wanted to do it for a long time. We have discussed doing it previously. We were going to do back to back all 4 of Destiny 1's raid before D2 launched, and we didn't. It is going to be we did before Age of Triumph, we ran Vogue, Crota and King's Fall. The difference was Vogue and Crota were not relevant light. So what we're going to be doing tomorrow with all of Destiny's raids at relevant light, apart from Leviathan, which will be run normal mode, not prestige, is going to be one hell of a night. It's going to be relatively intense, but
Can I start drinking?
2 o'clock.
it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. I am going to be excited about it all day. I've got a few little special graphics prepared for this stream, and
That'd be great.
yeah, I'm super hyped for it already. I've been looking forward to it all week, and then obviously the group technically breaks for the Christmas period, and we'll resume raid schedules post Christmas, probably Thursday or something like that. Let everybody enjoy their Christmas day and their subsequent days with family, etc. I'm sure to be honest, I'm sure most people are going to be on. I mean, we did the same last year. We broke for Christmas, but me and Zoe kind of flitted about here and there, not in the group, but we were maybe on for an hour in the evenings or whatever. But obviously Christmas is a family time of year, so we will be about, but there certainly won't be anything scheduled inside of the group until middle to probably at least Thursday, probably next week, and then we've obviously got a few more people who are going to want to run the raid lair, which we will do. I'm also keen, I want another reason for doing tomorrow night, I want to see how it runs, because approaching the new year or round about the new year, I might do something similar, or we might do something similar. but it will be a bit more of an open fire team evening. I don't know the details of it yet. I've not discussed it with Zoe or Steve or any of the other core members, but we will. I know, you know, we started running the whole D1 weekly raid schedules, which we will get back to, but we kind of started doing it again literally the week or so before Eater of Worlds was launched, so we've had to go and focus on that, obviously. But you know, get a few people through the lair. We're probably going to be in a position where we can designate Thursday nights to going back to D1 and doing that weekly schedule. We'll have some evenings of Raid Lair, we'll have some evenings of Leviathan. We'll probably get to the point where we can run Eater of Worlds and Leviathan all at the same time. I'm just going to join in as I'm.
That's what we think to your leadership.
I know.
The respect. The respect is real.
That's
I
super
got
nice.
that. I got that.
You got the selfie one as well.
No, the brush you, mate.
I've only got the sweeper bot one from Curse of Osiris. I wonder. I wonder.
Teabagging, but I'm
Do,
joining in.
do it slowly, it looked even funnier, just like opposites.
Cool.
I've no idea who everyone's teabagging. I'm just joining in.
I want to take a picture.
You're going to take a picture. Yeah, so I'm going to drop out a party shortly. Somebody nearly snowballed us. And
I don't know how it makes you see.
and
Sorry, mate. I didn't
yeah, I'm
mean
going to
to.
drop out of party. Obviously Hannam, Steve, Zoe will obviously be joining up tomorrow. Bruce, Sean, I'm sure we'll catch you in Discord. The group Christmas message is coming out on Saturday. It is a extremely lengthy Christmas message. This year we've had a highly successful year in the group. We've done a hell of a lot of stuff, produced a hell of a lot of stuff, and been incredibly successful. On top of that, I have prepared every individual member. Not a huge message, but everybody is going to be getting an individual message.
Sean, you're just a lump of coal with.
Even
on it.
even members who are currently inactive,
I'm only joking.
those members will be getting a Christmas message
Johnson's carrying on talking.
for two reasons. One, I want to wish everybody in the group a happy Christmas. Everybody has been part of things this year, even if only briefly. And I understand and appreciate Destiny 2 has probably been some of the darkest days of the franchise's history. I think it will improve. I think Bungie have kind of woken up a little bit. They needed to. And I'm hoping we'll see a few more back. As I've said in the weekly news, the last few weeks we will be reassessing the group as a whole come the new year. I'm hoping the festive period may bring a few back and reignite the enjoyment they may or may not, well, hopefully had inside the group. But the group will be rationalised come
I'm not sure he's going to want this group.
probably the we'll get kind of into January, and I'm probably going to have to remove some. We have had a couple of new people join. One was a referral from Dylan. The other one was a friend of Zach's, who Zach has asked me actually a few weeks back, and I said, well, actually we're waiting for Curse of Osiris to land. We're waiting to see what happens with the changes Bungie are making. Zach's friend is a former clan leader, but his clan has basically fallen to bits, and he's had nobody to play with since middle of October, I believe. So Zach has been playing quite a bit with him when he's not been playing with the group. So hopefully Yanis, I think his name is, will join. He has a huge amount of raid experience. He's actually completed more raids than I have.
Shut up.
Um,
Really?
Impossible.
he ran purely Vog and Crota. He ran a hell of a lot of year 1 raids. He hasn't run as much since. He hasn't got as many King's Fall completions, only a few Wrath, and I don't think any Leviathan completions. But he still has a lot of endgame experience, and hopefully he'll feel welcome and at home in the group and kind of be a regular part. It's all about keeping the group active at the moment and keeping people interested. It has been incredibly difficult since September, just because of how D2 has been. But those of us who are all active are keeping the group going, and kind of things seem. I mean, you know, clan banners, for example, we're still reaching our 100,000 target every Tuesday, almost without fail. I don't think there's been 1 week where we haven't, Sean. But I do know clans that aren't small clans. They got 20, 30 members in, and they didn't get to level 6 in season 1.
Sorry,
So.
guys, I'm gonna
Yep,
head off.
okay, Bruce, take care. Bruce, if we
for
don't
taking us
speak before, Bruce,
Cheers, Bruce.
happy Christmas. Have a
Yeah,
good
thank
one.
you guys.
Keep safe, and we will see you very soon. I need to stop talking. I'm rambling on as per usual.
See you later, guys.
Sean,
See you later, mate.
Sean, have a wonderful Christmas.
You too, mate.
We'll probably catch you in chat tomorrow if you are about. You said you were interested in maybe
Yeah, looking
jumping
forward
in
to
and
watching
having a
the
look.
Hudson Days, yeah.
I'm probably going to fall asleep about 10 o'clock. That'll be halfway through Crota and I'll be done.
That's right, you'll be fine, won't you? Meet him with the
You'll
sword
be
raid
fine.
sleep in.
I'm
I'm not allowed to do swords on non-channel.
swords. You're doing the sword. You're the only person in the group who does the amount of damage that. In fact, you're the
Yeah, it's not challenge, is it? So I don't need to do sword
challenge or not. You're doing sword.
You've been told.
You better recognize.
Got it. Oh, going in for a freestyle. That's great. Alright, I'm going to head off too. Thank you
Cool.
so much. See you tomorrow, Hannah.
Good job, people. Steve, Hannam, catch you tomorrow. Sean, congrats on your first Leviathan. Leviathan,
Yeah,
Eater of Worlds.
really
Completion,
good fun, thank
first of many, and there will be many. I can promise
Catch you later, guys.
you
Thank
and
you.
the
Love
group
you.
that.
Cheers, though. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Where you go?
What's that?
Hannah.
You still there? Because they're showing that they're starting to add content now and it's looking good, I've gone back to running 2 accounts again.
All right.
So that second account's gonna get re-added again. I've got
Okay, Hannah.
280.
Okay, cool. If you just apply via
You'll
Bungie
notice
dot
me
net.
anyway, 'cause my
Yeah,
name's in it,
yeah,
isn't it?
exactly, yeah. As soon as we
It's
see it,
just,
Hannam will
I
just
stopped doing
rejoin
second
it.
one 'cause game was getting a bit dull, but since they're adding
Yeah.
quite a few and it's looking good again,
Yeah,
I've gone back
yeah,
to running
cool.
2 again.
Excellent. Excellent. Yep. Just send it,
Not gonna
Hannam,
do
and
it right
we'll
away,
add it.
but it's
Yeah.
when I'm next on website,
Yeah,
I'll put
cool.
it through.
Cool. Okay, Hannam. I'll catch you tomorrow. Sean, we'll catch you soon.
Cheers, John. Cheers, Hannah.
No
See you
worries.
later,
No
guys.
worries.
See you later.